Hello everyone. Hello again. This is the review of Time Heist, and first off I'd just like to say a couple of words. Rushed, short, and character building. I'll go into those later. So here we go. Let's begin. It's good to see you all guys again. Now, Time Heist, where do I begin? Well, in the beginning we all saw a few things. We saw the Doctor and Clara having a conversation, and then the Doctor tried to call someone. Well, not that he tried to call someone, he got a call, and then the scene changed dramatically and they're somewhere completely different. Flung into the hex, as it were. Now, yes, that was kind of a little disorienting, I found. It was a bit disjointed over the course of the story. Yes, I know we weren't supposed to find out who the architect was until the end. That was a brave move from the writers. A very brave move. But generally speaking, there's just a lot of problems with it, and I'll get into it later on in this review. So anyway, we get introduced to the characters. That was a good thing. I thought that was pretty quick. Well done. And they're flung into the story, as it were. I don't know, overall, yes, I said it was rushed from the beginning, and I'll say it again, it was very rushed. We didn't get any of the backstories of either of the side characters. Or even the teller. I mean, the teller was supposed to be terrifying, and the teller was just like a minor additive. Which was a shame. Because they had, they had that, well, the teller was kind of a prisoner as well. And that was it. So that was a nice touch at the end. I think that saved the episode a little bit. But most of the time, though, I think it was, yes, it was an action episode. It wasn't supposed to be more story orientated, but it was a bit, I don't know, I just found it really short, and for that reason I'm just going to keep it, this video and review short. It's just one of those episodes that you just wish, like, it was good. I'm not saying it was bad, but you just wish it could have gone just a little bit further on characterization of the two side characters. I mean, we didn't really know who they were, any of their backstory, just that, okay, one of them was a mutant, and the other one was a cyber augmented hacker. Now, sure, we got a little bit more of his backstory than we did from the mutants, but it just wasn't enough. I just found, that their characterization was, or their characters were kind of shallow, because I didn't know more about them. I wanted to know more about them. And I think if Moffat's going to, and the other writer that wrote it, is going to truly emulate Classic Who, they need to do both. Because Classic Who did that, and excellent story building. Mind you, Classic Who did have longer parts to each story, and much longer stories. But I still think they could have done it in this one. So I'm going to leave that one up to you. I'd probably give it 2.5 stars if I had to. I just had a problem with it. I found it too quick, too shallow, not suspenseful enough. I don't know what I don't know what is underlying. And yes, I guess the only redeeming quality I could find in the episode was the end. That was really touching, and I thought it was really sweet because, you know, every lonely monster. Oh, and that and the scene where the Doctor and the mutant, she calls him a good man, and I think again, the episode was a reflection on the Doctor because it's his guilt. He feels guilty about all the things he's done in the past, and he tries to hide it behind tough, a tough veneer, and all the other characters he bumps into see through that. They're more perceptive than he realizes, and he's reminded, and he just doesn't like it. So yeah, that's my review. I'm probably going to get a lot of hate mail from some Whovians over that one, but I don't know. It's up to you. This is just my opinion on that one. Okay. See you later, guys.